traders, quick look. I wasn't around a lot today. I did short the highs on this. Only ended up with about 30. Traded the last hour, got a 30 point short, took it off at support. I'll show you what I've done. I do tend to trade in a small time frame on this one. So that's a 2 minute chart. So we effectively had a double top drop. You can just see the high here and the high here. So I actually shorted up here. RSI was high. I was happy just to also this came up to 14,320. This could only do 14,318. So I made a lower high and then just took it off here into the close. So not a huge amount. I did short these two. It's got to stop to break even because there was a lot of resistance up here, but in the end I just went for this higher level. Right, let's look at the day charts. You can't see that, so we've got a reversal bar up there in the Dow. We've had a nice run. Non-farm payroll on Friday. If we start to break, this is the 2012 highs. Sorry, the pre-crash highs. What I'm talking about, 2007 highs. So we may well hold here, and then if non-farm payroll is good, come up to see 14,500. We are high RSI, but we're not overbought yet. But be on your guard. But if we break 14,240 tomorrow, break the lows tomorrow, but at least come down and retest that hammer. Maybe come and retest that 14,000 level. And if we start to get under here, then I definitely would look to short pullbacks. But in intraday, I will look to see if that will break today's low, because that is a reversal bar. Euro is now weak. I'm looking for a pullback to 130.40 area, but that's a new low in this current run. In actual fact, that's the lowest close we've had since 6th of December. So that is very weak. And the pound US is the same. Pound yen is the one to watch. Bank of England rate decision tomorrow. If the market's looking for more quantitative easing from Bank of England, if it gets it, we could break this resistance at 141.60 and bust up to 143, 144. Spinning tops here. We could potentially just roll over because we've got that trend line here. This is, we're really struggling up here. So if we break this level here, I think it could come tumbling down to this 50% at least. But get through that resistance and we could come up. What's my preference? I think we keep grinding higher. So I have to say that, if you've got a chart that keeps grinding higher, I've got to stay bullish. But it is, the lows are getting bought, but it is struggling. Notice this trend line here. We're above it. We've pulled back and held it. So the bulls are in control just. But the other thing against along is we've got the daily 50 EMA just sitting above here, literally in line with this resistance. So that's a tough one. I think the safer bet is the pound US keeps shorting. Any pullback just gets shorted. So I think the safer bet, if the pound is going to sell, is to be patient to see if we get 151, and then see if we can roll over. The danger of this one is we are very low RSI. Okay, so be careful. These are some stocks I've been trading as well. Just throw that in just to show you what I do on the stock front. I'm short this Thomas Cook. I shorted Thomas Cook up from up here. This breakdown from up here. So once it broke down, don't know how I've done that. Start again. Once it broke down, I shorted the pullback to, oh, you can't see that. Shorted, so it broke down, I shorted the pullback to here. Now we've hit resistance today. I'm looking for a pullback to this area here, 72. There's a key pivot area just above here, but I think this one, this is rolling over. All pullbacks at the moment are sold into. So looking to see if that can finally crack that support and do a decent drop on Thomas Cook. The other one I shorted in the room was M&S. Similar process to M&S. I shorted up here and then took it off of this support. When it gapped down, I took it off of that support. What I could have done is shorted that retest of that star, but I didn't, and could have gone back into that. So rather than just take all this heat and sit there while it's flapping around, I could just take advantage, sell the highs, buy the lows, sell the highs, buy the lows, and keep doing that till it stops working. Okay, so I'm looking to see if that where am I? Looking to see if this Dow can break this low with that reversal bar up there and come down and test these levels, or are we literally just going to retest the pre-crash highs and move back up? Okay, I certainly wouldn't look to get heavily long up here when we've got the RSI that high. Okay, so I hope that helps and look forward to seeing you again.